Hi, this is Glen Marino with First Centennial Mortgage in beautiful downtown Naperville, and we're here today with another Inspire Hero Spotlight. Each month we like to honor a hero, a local hero who's done service above and beyond the ordinary. In other words, they're extraordinary. So what we'd like to do here is give you a little bit of an insight into what is Inspire Heroes all about. It's a big thank you program. What we do is we like to thank those that serve our community, such as policemen, firemen, doctors, nurses, EMTs, military, and teachers. And the way we go about thanking them is if they should ever decide to buy or sell real estate, we end up giving the realtors, give them a discount, or 25% of their commission comes back to the hero as a rebate check should they ever decide to buy or sell real estate. Lenders in the program, what we do is we pay for their appraisal, approximately another $450 worth of value. We also have title companies in the program that give discounts whenever they buy or sell real estate, and we have attorneys. So all in all, they get about $2,000 worth of savings whenever they buy or sell real estate. No fees, no membership, no hidden fees. We also give out $7,500 worth of national merchant discount coupons as our way of saying thank you from stores such as Costco, Sears, Bed Bath & Beyond, and so many more. So today, we're here to honor one of our special local heroes, Heather Dawn Edwards, here at Plainfield South High School. And Heather, we would just like to get to know you a little bit better. You've been nominated. We found you to be just a great candidate. So can you tell us a little bit more about your background? How many years have you been teaching? Where did you get your degrees? What kind of classes do you teach?
I've been teaching for 17 years. Most of that time is here at Plainfield South. And I started out though in Missouri. I got my degrees from Truman State, a master's degree from Truman State, and then recently another master's degree from Mizzou. So I really like Missouri for education, apparently. And I teach English. I used to teach special ed, and then found a real passion for general education English classes. And this year I teach juniors and seniors.
Juniors and seniors, okay.
Yes.
So you got some challenges on your hands there.
A little bit.
Absolutely. And every day is a different challenge, I imagine, with the different personalities and the different children that are in the classroom. Makes life exciting, doesn't it?
It does. Every day's a new adventure. Oh my gosh, we talk about everything. I like to, when people ask me what I teach, I say I teach life. While I teach English and I teach kids how to read and write and interpret things, I also try to give them real life examples.
Tell me this, is it more of a challenge these days with kids on the cell phones and the way that they abbreviate and they want to text back and forth? They have to realize that English, both reading and writing, is a very important skill when they get out there in the workaday world, is it not?
It is, and my student teacher and I were just trying to come up with a lesson about how our technology is consuming us and all consuming us. So, that's just one way how we try to bring real life to them instead of trying to force them, like, really, this is what it is. And we want to be like, how about you try to see it from somebody else's point of view? So it's a challenge. Yeah. I went around today and did, this is my little signal.
Yeah,
you have your
unplug.
Unplug. So
it is. I mean, I have.
It's tough.
I've got 3 young daughters, and it's like cell phone time has to be put aside at dinner and other times, and we need to learn to read, write, and speak proper English, rather than some of the abbreviations that we all see in these text messages these days. So I'm sure that you're doing such a great job with these kids. Tell us a little bit more too about some of your passions. I understand that cooking and possibly gardening are some of your passions.
Yeah, my husband and I live out in the country, and I always make reference to the movie Steel Magnolias, where Weezer is like, she grows tomatoes, but she doesn't eat them. That's me. So I have to find other uses for tomatoes because I don't like to eat them. So I learned how to make pasta sauce. I learned how to make homemade tomato soup from all the different tomatoes, so that, because I like to grow things, I just don't always like to eat what I grow.
Anytime you have spare tomatoes, let me know. I love making tomato and onion salad, so I'll be one of your choices for tomatoes in the future. I understand that you have a name called Coach for some of your wonderful children. How many children do you have? And I understand that you might be a coach in their life.
I have 2 young ladies that call me Mom, and one is almost 12, and she played softball this summer, and their organization didn't have a coach, and nobody else was stepping up. So I said, I never played softball, but I can read about it. And I was like, but guess what? And my dad has coached for many years, so after that meeting, I was like, guess what, Dad? We're coaches. So I coached her softball team, and when she was younger, I helped coach her soccer teams, and same thing with my youngest. She just turned 6. She plays soccer. Her coach blew out his knee, so he can't run up and down the field. So I stepped in and was like, I'll be the field coach. So I spent a lot of time going, red, red, red. Their uniform is red, so they're 5, 6, and 7 years old.
Pass it to another red, please.
Yes.
Well, that's invaluable time, I'm sure, spending it with the children. I mean, it's just invaluable memories that you create, invaluable memories that they create. So great family time together. Tell me a little bit more about what is it that you're passionate about? I mean, you decided to be a teacher. You know, what is it that you're passionate about? You know, these children. You know, you're forming, you know, young men and ladies. You know, future leaders here in America. What are you passionate about here?
Just them. The students are amazing. They bring all kinds of things to the classroom, good and bad, and I want to be their hero. I want to be their champion. I want to be the one that says, you know what, you may have messed up yesterday, but today is today. It doesn't matter yesterday. You walk in this door, every day is a new day. And I love trying to teach them how to interact in a world that is much bigger than their tiny community, even though Plainfield's not real tiny.
Right.
But in the grand scheme of the world, it is. And I try to make sure that they are technology savvy. They understand that what they do when they're 15 can prohibit them from doing what they want to when they're 25, 30, 35, because it stays forever.
Absolutely, in digital form.
Yes.
And you said it best. And every time they do mess up, for you to tell them, that's a life lesson. It's not a failure. It's a life lesson. Mm-hmm. And from there, today is now a new day. Mm-hmm. Let's learn from that and let's move forward. So, you know, it's great that you're teaching these kids such great life lessons. Well, we wanted to thank you for your contribution to the community, being a teacher for all these great years, for molding these young men and women. And we've got a little plaque here that says Hero Spotlight for Heather Dawn Edwards, our hero for the month of September. And that's for you, for your room, for wherever you'd like to hang that. And we also have for you a little basket of goodies, which has a little box of chocolates back here. We've got a gift certificate to Mon Ami Gabby Restaurant for you and your husband. We also happen to have $7,500 worth of national merchant discount coupons that you can go to Costco, Bed Bath & Beyond, Target, and many other places. Some 50 different companies are in there for you to spend and to use wisely. So again, from us, from heartfelt us to you, we appreciate everything that you do, what you do in this community. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And thank you for being our hero for September.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.